Hello everyone, welcome back to ENS 1140, Introduction to Presentation Techniques. We learned so far to use pencil and pen to draw lines with the use of line value and shades. In this last introductory part of our conversation, I would like to teach you how to make some textures using felt tip pen. Here I left point 1, point 3, point 5, and point 7. Feel free to use any of those, and we will explain this together as we're moving forward to experience. The purpose of this exercise is to provide you with an overview to imagine different textures, to represent different materials, and explain your design idea in a graphic language. Textures may be used in top or plan view, elevation, or perspective. Let's start with using the templates we provided in Moodle, and I printed off for myself one in here. You can go to Moodle under week 3. There is a file called texture with 15 pages, and the second one underneath of that, it's a one-page document. You can use those as your samples. What I would like to start with, my favorite point 3, I'm going to put these ones aside. And then let's start to do some, let's say, grass. So all these textures we are trying to make has to have a meaning to us. Let's say if we see grass from a top view, maybe we show it like this. Or if we see some shrubs, we may see them like that in a perspective or an view from maybe top, maybe elevation. Sometimes we may use dots as our primary texture. So maybe you want to show some sands or gravel in an area or stucco in an elevation. Sometimes you want to show some grass. You may use this texture. So what I would like to do is in continuation, I'm going to make these boxes look at different materials, and I will finish this page, and when I finish this, as I move forward, I can take a photo and continue on my presentation. On the other hand, if you use any form of different materials, that can be another way of showing some textures in architecture and interior design. As we have done the same exercise with the use of pencil, I would encourage you to keep moving with the template we provided and the examples on Moodle, and then scan your work and upload on Moodle. So stay tuned. I will finish this and I'll take a photo as we move forward. So by the end of this, you should be ready to continue with entourage, and I'll teach you how to use different entourage to represent and decorate your drawing and design idea and sketches. Stay with me, please. Okay, now we finished all these textures. You can do numerous textures, as many as you want, and eventually you're going to use them on a site plan similar to this exercise. I printed this off, but the lines, as you can see, are so faded, so we purposely made that as a faded line for you to add all these textures on top of this. The finished example of this exists in Moodle, And here 2 elevations for your practice. So the lines are so thin, you add some textures on that and then make this something look like a real elevation for a house. Stay tuned for coming lectures and hopefully you'll enjoy this process, learning how to do hand sketching. We'll be right back. Thanks for watching.